Is everyone set with their subs and all that?
Yeah.
Get ready for the conclusion.
Just as long as the conclusion is no war of face.
Yes.
Open mind production. So open, your brain falls out.
Are they gonna give us a previously on?
Lampedusa, Mediterranean Sea.
Oh, I came from behind the forest.
Tendizian.
You guys have subtitles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe I put the wrong thing. Let me get it.
Fucking loser.
Where is it? Where is it?
I've lost myself.
The editing did get worse in this one.
I've never wanted to feel so wrong. When I'm in love with you.
My child.
I think this is the perfect intro, actually. It really gets you back into the sort of emotional space of the previous movie.
Oh my god, he walked in when the male started singing. That is such art.
They're not immediately f***ing, so...
I want to drown in your eyes. Okay. That sounds horrifying.
Yep. I spoke
However,
I would have thought they would have had restraint. For
no, don't you know who these fucking people are, Carl?
They needed to start the film this way. Is this like a dream or something? Isn't she supposed to be sort of dead?
Keep watching. Keep watching.
I demand continuity.
What the hell are you doing here?
Fucking.
You're sick people, you know that?
Just now realizing it?
You have to get out of here. It brings
Stop changing language in the middle of a sentence. It's very rude.
to bang her and ruin her makeup.
Bang hair!
Are you jealous?
Are you jealous?
If you want next time, you can join us.
Oh my.
You can relax. It's okay if we have the sex. Do you not have panties on under that? Are you just bare?
It's a very disgusting visual of snail slime, you know?
Ew. Because of all the coom.
It's all over the furniture.
Wait, I thought she was pregnant.
Keep listening, they're gonna dump a lot of shit on us.
About the abortion?
Miscarriage?
Abortion?
Spontaneous miscarriage?
Medicinally induced coat hanger? Why not? Why not, actually?
Powiedzieć mu, że w tunelu, w którym mało nie zginęłam, zginęło jego dziecko.
Wait, what?
You lost the baby from like a bullet? Did you get shot in the stomach?
What happened?
Did they reach in and pull out her baby? But the baby was like 17 cells at that point. How did that happen?
It was like 18
Really
cells.
accurate Italian sniper.
I don't actually know what happened. The baby's just gone because the tunnel, it died in the tunnel. And no one knew? How did
It was
she
a metaphor,
know?
like the penis going into the tunnel.
Did the baby not pay its protection money to the Italian mob?
You
You owe us 50, you owe us 70,000 dineros or whatever it is. And the baby's like, I don't have a job. I go, what's your name? I don't know.
I need a flashback. How could I possibly follow this?
I regret to inform you, you're not getting any of that.
Wow! Is there even an after credits
woman
scene?
I've ever met?
No!
Wiesz, że jesteś najsilniejszą kobietą, jaką znam?
Strongest woman you ever know because you gave in to the person who kidnapped you. Their dick was so strong that it made you crazy.
She can
It's
take
so
that
empowering, really, if you think about it. It's empowering. I went to a theater. I paid 13 in taxes to see Doctor Strange.
Wait a minute.
Fucking scam.
That wasn't her dad, was it? Did they recast him?
Yeah, they did. Is
died in
Agent
the tunnel.
47 gonna come in here and waste everybody?
I
Jesus.
can't believe they've recast that legendary role. How is this not discussed on Twitter?
Does this church know what kind of movie this is being shot for? Are they okay with
I'm
this?
sure none of them know.
Let me tell you a story.
What happened in the tunnel? Sorry. I feel like I'm really...
It was an abortion in the tunnel, idiot.
Abortion gun.
I feel really lost, just so we're clear. There was specifically like crying and police and the threat of death.
I think that was supposed to be the ending, and then they had to make another one.
Which is even worse because that's such a terrible, awful ending.
Yeah.
Well, you're in luck, Rex. It goes on. The story goes on.
Like just yada yada to fucking kidnapping and went straight to the wedding. So why?
More like the ending of an anime.
Don't go through the tunnel again. I might gain a baby this time.
Are we just gonna have another sex scene?
Yeah.
Well, it is their honeymoon, yeah.
Yeah, but... oh, look at the gorilla! Look at him, King Kong.
Can you turn me around? I don't want to watch this shit.
I'll do whatever I want with you.
No. I'll do whatever I want with you.
No. Are you
Oh.
British now?
Like, yeah, she kind of sounded weird. Maybe she learned more English.
I want the gorilla to watch.
No, turn around, please.
Why are you taking the leggings off? Wouldn't it be hotter?
Oh my
Oh,
god! Now
see?
who's the rapey one?
Yeah.
Tables have turned.
They know the gorilla's there. They know it. Panties.
Back shot.
At that point, why wear anything?
Astroglide. Have you ever heard of it?
Oh,
Apparently
she's
they like
gonna
the old-fashioned
masturbate
way.
in front of him.
That's probably not what he's looking for on his honeymoon.
Well, this is just the lead up.
They kind of ripped us off that Ryan Gosling movie.
This is just porn. I mean, I
The
don't know
Ryan
what to say.
Gosling movie porn.
This is just really bad porn.
This is like MTV porn.
Like, this could
What
almost be in a
MTV
music video.
shows?
Unwrapped.
Unwrapped.
Like-
Wait, no, that's
Like
not the name of it. Undressed.
I remember
Nice.
that show. It was nothing
Oh, I
like
want to
this.
rip these stockings off and touch you.
I mean, you can, bro. They're very easy to rip. Just like, come
He's
on.
gonna do it. He can't take it anymore. That poor guy.
He's getting jealous of the toy.
Oh, she did.
Oh, she just left the room. She just left.
Orgasm and died.
Her weak heart kills her, and he can't help because
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
tied down.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God.
We have restraint. Dominical.
Hey! And now what will we do with our Polish Jennifer Lopez?
He's not wearing a Speedo. He's not a real Italian.
She can hear his belt. His belt's clinkling around. He's like trying to be actually romantic with someone that he likes, which is
Yeah.
a horrific departure for this film.
You think this flower will make me forget that you prefer the company of your mafia fellows over mine?
They're the mafia. I can't just say no.
Right?
And I'm
Oh,
here
she's
now.
a lady.
This is the fan favorite couple, I guess, unironically, because of the two in the film, the other is shit.
These two actually have chemistry.
Sort of. He seems like he wants to be nice. Oh, okay. Well,
Also, I just realized I mixed up my Lopez's with my Lohans.
We all do that.
Lindsay,
from time to
Lindsay
time.
Lopez. Oh, I've got such a bed boner.
Can we go back to Polish Lindsay Lohan? I prefer that now.
How do I look like?
How do I look like?
How do I look like?
Is she gonna stick that flagpole up her hahoonie?
No, but she's gonna dance on it like a pole.
It will not support
No,
her
she's
weight.
not. Oh, he's gonna golf into the pussy. And he holds a goal in golf.
I just want to play golf, bitch. Damn it.
What if he just drives that ball as hard as he possibly
Get
can,
the paw,
right?
bro. Get the eagle.
Oh.
It's basically been a music video so far. Like,
It kind of is, yeah.
I want to try the slow-mo on my camera.
And it's porn again.
This is not.
Step back, I think I'm gonna vomit!
The other film sort of led up to the porn. You had to wait a little bit for it, and this film's like, we know why you're here. You're here to watch these two people kiss and be romantic and fuck, even though they have no chemistry whatsoever. Oh, is this like the awkward, weird
Man,
sex?
they're not even doing like the. When do we get the talking scenes anymore? Do they not do those now?
The awkward dialogue. Oh, he's dressing him up like a Sunday.
That's just wasteful. Come on, bro.
Wiesz co, bo tak się zastanawiam, ile mebli będę musiała wymienić w swoim...
You guys fuck everywhere.
What the fuck? You guys
maybe
fuck
they-
on literally everything.
Yeah,
Acting
maybe they like
fucking
to
indignant.
fuck like really slow and sensually.
Would like to propose you to catch up in a different location, because Domenico and I needs to focus on work.
Yeah, okay.
Of course, when he's wearing a normal suit and not worries that a cake or something.
Oh my god, the way you delivered that line.
Yeah, it's terrible.
What is that? A cake or something?
Do I look like furniture that you can move around?
Yes.
Yes.
He kidnapped you.
I mean, you act
Why are you
like
still
it.
here?
Furniture.
Why don't you put a leash on me?
Aren't you guys married? What is this hostility? Was this what you wanted?
Oh yeah, we really need a vacation. Our life isn't one big vacation where men take care of us who are rich.
Ti aspetto in ufficio.
Join me in the office so I can lick that off of you.
Rax wants that gay scene. He ain't
I'm
getting
thinking.
it.
I just think it would be funny that he's going gay. Now that he's been married to a woman for 7 minutes, he wants to be gay now.
You're a bitch. I want cock.
I like watching you.
No! I don't want another sex scene. They just had sex seconds ago. They've been having so much sex. Stop it, please. Enough
Why?
with the sex. There's so much. You've had so much sex. Please stop.
Poor
For the love of
Rags.
God.
Jesus. His brain's already broken. It's only been 20 minutes.
You need to be out of Stop! What? This is just porn. We're just watching porn. She long ago got us to watch porn with her a second time under the pretense that this was a film.
Yeah, like we know what it is. It's the editing. Like, did they fire their last editor? Because now it's just like it's scenes together with no context.
This is just sex with music.
This man is offending me with his mouth.
Sex. I want to stop. Stop! I'm turning into. I'm just like so. Of all of the EFAP hosts, I think that I radiate the most sexuality, and I am the person. I am the one who's telling them they need to calm down. They need to stop this at once. I feel like a priest, even though you're married now and it's okay.
Maybe this is an exorcism in the movie.
An exorcism. Like the holy water he sprays on her as it's calm.
I am Pazuzu.
Like the devil's about to sprout out of the fireplace.
This is what we call sequelitis, okay? They knew what people liked from the first one, and so we're seeing loads of that now.
It's all fan service.
It's not even the story anymore. I wanted to know what happened with the Mafia.
Where is Mario?
Oh, they tell you what happens to him.
Oh no, that sounds bad. If they kill him, he's my favorite.
I know, he was my favorite too.
I don't understand what happened to the pregnancy. What happened in that tunnel?
We've explained this to you so many times. You just don't understand. It's the abortion tunnel. Everyone has them in their country.
If he goes in your tunnel, you go in that tunnel, and it takes care of it all.
That's the solution to Roe v. Wade. We have to tell the world. We have to tell the world.
They have a lot of crosses, but I don't think they're good Christians.
Why do you have a paragraph on your hand?
Looks like Christians. What does that even mean?
I'm sure you can spend a few more minutes with me.
No more sex!
You just fucked!
I know what your vagina feels like. I promise. I actually have to do life things.
We're back to our normal life, baby girl.
Baby girl.
Don't call me that. I do not like being referred to as an adolescent. She can't get sex for like 2 minutes and she's already pouty. It's like I have a CEO of many, many businesses and I run a mafia organization.
What about the cuck boyfriend, the beta male? What happened to him? I want to see his adventures.
He died in the tunnel.
He's not coming back.
Oh man.
Look at those things bouncing.
Well, they got really high-tech physics now, right? In the CGI and stuff, special effects.
Italy has developed jiggle physics.
Jedi.
Jedi? Ooh.
Kenobi just comes up on the hills like, I have the high ground.
Go watch my TV show, please. This is a very necessary scene.
This is just a music video with sex.
I know!
With so much sex.
Now we do the girls that are having girly fun. I want to see them get their face masks and nails done.
The plot will kick in soon, I guess.
Yeah, Rags. Jeez, we're just trying to establish our characters.
So they're women?
Is she gonna get killed? Is that why like they're doing all this? Whenever they do like the remember when we met, it's like, uh-oh, they might be dying soon. I want a sniper to shoot her like the opening of the first film.
And it gets them both?
Yeah, and she's like, no, and then he's like, now you'll know my pain, baby girl.
What was the point of that scene? No, we're back into another music video.
The point of that
You
scene
walked on the beach for 12 seconds.
it was to establish how much they like each other.
I told you the soundtrack was going to be Cruella-like. I warned you.
Oh, hey guys.
Look who it is.
We're living.
But we haven't even had our appletini appetizers.
I said, we're living.
Tension.
No, we just sat down. They're making our food.
Rags, the mafia.
Yeah, look, they have like... See, yeah, I see the blackberries in the coconut, but there's also grapes in the coconut. They didn't even drink that drink! Someone made the drink, and they didn't even drink it!
They have like loads of... Oh, wow, did you see that?
Oh, wow,
Style.
he did that thing with his
Cool
fedora
guy.
that people stopped doing because it's lame.
I know that our beginnings were quite rough or more like sick.
Yeah, you could say that.
And this is sick.
Yeah.
But I fell in love with you.
They
Why?
are previously
Why?
on.
Because you cannot control people and I won't let you control me. Why?
Punch her. She's your wife now. It's okay.
I miss challenges.
Play video games?
Yeah, I could get you a Pokebad.
I can get you a Pokemon Go.
We can play chess. I can throw you off a cliff again and save
Do you
you
think
again.
the Olive Gardens in Italy are actually good?
Do you have fucking Olive Gardens?
I take it back. Olive Garden's not bad.
Rags never been to Italy, confirmed.
Olive Garden is fine. But I figure that I figured that Olive Gardens in the mother country would be really, really good. What are you wearing? What is this now? What is happening?
Apparently,
Who are you?
Now
You're different. You're a different person. You have different markings on your skin.
Who is this guy?
It's the Chad Yes guy.
When you want to smell like a douchebag,
Who did the camera work? Zack Snyder?
What is this introduction to this guy? What is happening? Is this supposed to be like she's fallen head over heels in love?
I'm the new gardener, Nacho.
Oh, he's a gardener. He's a gardener.
Nacho's my favorite.
Married women always fuck the gardener. That's how it works.
It's a nickname. My family has Spanish roots.
I work at the
And you? Where are you from?
Tienda.
what's a place where Nacho would work?
A tienda. Spanish market.
Yeah, or a Taco Bueno. They call me Nacho because I'm best as an appetizer.
This nigga doesn't look like a fucking gardener. Come on.
He is. Oh, I can smell the gardening on him.
Look at this
Totally.
lighting with the sun behind him and the glow and the waves and
He's
the
got
water.
fur glow, Rex.
Oh, fur glow.
Motherfucker has 5 o'clock shadow at 10 p.m. What the fuck?
Being a good wife is one of the most difficult jobs in the world.
I should know because
Is
I'm
it?
married to many wives.
So I'm so perfect at doing nothing.
You are a real BCP.
No, I'm not.
That's a great talent.
No, were you not listening? I'm not doing anything.
That's a talent.
Don't tell me that you also make money by doing nothing.
No, I'm not a Twitch bot.
We can't all be gardeners like you, Nacho.
I must go. Thank you for the water.
Oh, should I say agua?
Yeah, you don't look devious at all.
Yeah, he's the evil, sexy person that'll take you away from your correct, sexy rapist.
Yes. He is the dark light skin.
What?
Her husband is the light dark skin. He is the dark light skin. Possibly.
Another eating scene, another dinner. Fucking hell.
If
it's a
Mario was
Christmas.
gonna be somewhere, it would be here, right? This is where Mario would be.
It's a Christmas
Where
scene,
is
by the
he?
way.
This film is a scam.
Yeah,
All
enjoy
it
this
is-
moment of them doing stuff, because it's gonna be sex in a second.
That's what I'm saying. All of this movie is just sex and people eating.
I demand a character arc.
What is the plot?
Mafia.
Dick.
Laura met Nacho.
Dick.
That needs to be the name of this movie. Laura met Nacho.
Congrats.
What?
Give her business?
Uncle-
Yes, I guessed it. Yes.
Man, I know that you love fashion.
Yeah, guys, she loves fashion from that scene where
She's buying clothes.
loves fashion.
What even was her job in the first one?
A kidnappee.
I think her job was to harangue men for being lazy.
And then she got kidnapped by one.
No, are you gonna have
Dramatic
sex
irony.
on the table in front of the children? Don't do that, please. Don't lick his ear. The children are here.
Would there be anybody at the table that
What are
sees
you
this
gr-
and it's
eating
like,
her
hey,
face for?
Ay, oh, mamino.
Open it. If you're brave enough.
Please be a grape. They've had more development. This couple has had more develop. It's shit, but we've got some things.
Pumpkin.
Pronounced pumpkin, right? That's good.
Yeah, pumpkin.
It's not
Pumpkin's
baby
better
girl,
than baby
thank
girl.
God.
I'd rather be called
Exactly.
pumpkin than baby girl. Pumpkin implies that I have very rotund orange cheeks
Is that what you want?
and a big green.
Oh god, they've done all the work they need to have 2 big sex scenes now.
Maybe they'll just combine them into a foursome.
No, I don't wanna.
I don't want to sound impatient, but
I wish for sex.
I think that Santa has forgotten me.
You want to fuck Santa?
I want my
That's
pussy
the
playhouse.
No, this time she has to dress up as Santa. That's his fetish.
She has spent millions and millions of pizzas, or whatever the currency is in Italy, to try and track down and find Santa Claus so that he can fuck Santa. You just wanted to flash the backyard. Is what you wanted to
Just getting
Behold my
fresh air down
cock.
there.
Oh no, don't have no sex, please.
She's not even dressed as Santa Claus. What's the point?
He just looks at her and says, "Put on the beard." He's gonna give her a little stocking stuffer.
We just can't get it up unless she's holding the sack.
Holding the sack.
Oh god.
This nose isn't the only thing that's glowing red.
Oh my.
Can't you
This is
fuck
a
her without a
strange
vibrator
Christmas.
for once?
Get ready for White Christmas.
Let it blow, let it blow, let it blow.
I just noticed her cuffs said "fuck me."
Play me like a Bible. What? Probably a lot of trouble to put all that on.
Why even bother putting it on?
He's just gonna rip it off.
Dude, if you're like a majority shareholder in Netflix and you check out some of the stuff on here, you're like, why?
Well, it's better than cuties.
Yeah, it is.
Everything is.
Why are you wearing weave while you have sex? It's just gonna get soiled and fucked up.
That's all this is. In this creepy dark room that they have in their house.
You know for a fact when they were telling her to go all the way with this, they were like, "You'll be in Hollywood, baby. Trust me."
Don't you have lubricant? Like proper lubricant? You just spit on everything to save money? Yeah, this is just porn that they filmed. Oh wow, that was getting really risque. That was
and all the tools in there.
Black and Decker.
Grabs a little hand drill.
Jackhammer.
Just to be clear, there was some semblance of a plot in the first movie.
Yes, there was.
Well, Jay Longbone, you promised us plot soon enough, right?
Yeah.
Halfway through is still early for the plot to start, so.
Maybe plot is like the onomatopoeia for when their hips meet. Is the plot.
It was Mari's own decision to retire.
That's why he's not in the movie, because he retired.
That's bullshit. Come on.
After the accident, he was blaming himself for what happened.
What
the
accident?
I would
finally
have
get more information.
I would have liked to have seen that.
What accident?
Yeah,
Mario was
tunnel,
warning them about an
tunnel.
accident they were going to have? That's mafia speak. That's not how accidents actually happen. Be careful, they're going to have an accident in the tunnel.
I have a brother.
What's his name? Nacho. He's a gardener.
Do we still have something to try out?
No, I'm worn out.
No.
And you didn't tell me about this before.
Well, it's retcon, you see.
No, do not tell me that you're about to leave.
How much am I supposed to fuck you until you're happy?
I seriously see the writers when they were making the script were like, how do we get to the next sex scene? Fuck.
I thought that was C-3PO for a moment.
Gayer
That's my brain
C-3PO.
right now. I was like, oh, they went to Disneyland and this is C-3PO. That's what my brain thought in that moment.
We're doing another girls' night out.
Another girl thing.
Can we just not
It's another
have her?
C-3PO. I'm so sad.
Sure, but remember, I am the hot goddess.
Why?
Well,
Ha 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 ha.
one of the most planned jokes I've ever seen.
It would have been funnier if she had fell down and then she'd have broken her neck on the glass, or cut herself on the glass.
Now she fell through the glass doors. That would have been funny.
Girls just want to have some fun. Because
This
they don't
shit's,
give a fuck.
it's all a lie.
Take
They
it
just
off,
go to
take
like a
it off,
shop and
spend
shop
some
and they
money,
film
like,
it all and pretend as though it's all part of the movie. It's all lies.
Yeah, I told you this film is a scam to sell to Netflix.
It's like Adam Sandler.
They filmed their vacation luxury sex extravaganza and they sold it to Netflix pretending it's a film with a plot.
Like,
oh, like actual music is happening? It's actual music.
is this to do with the plot too? Wherever we are, what's happening?
Some plot is gonna happen in a second.
It's enough for me. I want to go back.
Can't you see that I'm in the middle of a conversation? Have one more last conversation.
One more last conversation.
I'll do my best to be quick.
So anyway,
So then any other
52%
time-
of all violent crimes.
She's annoying.
Yeah.
She's kind of a psycho.
Małżeństwo to jest sztuka kompromisu. Zgadzasz się, kochanie?
Nie śmiałbym inaczej, skarbie.
The secret to a long marriage is yes, dear. Anything you want, dear.
Just hold your
That's
husband
literally
hostage.
his joke. I'm actually proud of the movie there. It made it was kind of a clever line compared to everything else. She said it's all about compromise, and he said I wouldn't think anything otherwise. Like there's a joke there. Get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done, movie. Oh no. He's clearly cheating.
I can't believe that he was in the presence of another woman. Okay, actually, this is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. This is horrific.
This is the highest the stakes have been.
This is unbelievably so. Yes, if you can believe it. The tunnel wasn't even stakes. Like, we didn't even know what the fuck
That was
happened.
just a lie. It was a dream. It was
The tunnel
nothing.
was a lie.
Oh my god, what will happen?
just horror music, this techno horror.
Because this
It
is
sounds
their
like-
idea of the most horrifying thing that could happen in this storyline.
It sounds like the Doom loading screen music.
This is just having sex.
This is fine. Don't worry about it. This is normal. This happens all the time. Oh, you didn't even notice.
He was too deep in that puss.
He was in the flow. He couldn't stop the stroke.
I think if you just say baby girl 3 times in a mirror, she'll be summoned, so you can get it back.
Laura,
Oh no,
It's
the
Nacho!
gardener.
It's Nacho! I told you he was here at the party.
You just so happen to show up, huh?
I was just doing some
Yeah.
late night gardening, and I noticed you.
His light skin skills came in clutch.
Oh, he's got this
The lesson of the
Volvo.
story is cheating on each other is okay. Just do it back.
Even Steven, no backsies. You've been driving all day? This is Europe. If you drove for a day, you'd be in, like, Germany.
Well, no matter where you are, you end up in Germany.
Yeah, probably. You'd just be in Germany.
Why did you guys stop at this overlooking cliff that's
You know, it's a
precariously
fuck 'em.
close to the dangerous part of the
It's the
road?
best place to do it.
My God.
My God.
Nacho, my god.
I wish I could go away from here and never come back.
Bach.
I
I'm flying home in a few
will
hours.
find the ticket.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just do
Very
it. Fuck it.
forward.
Let's just start a third life. Why not?
That's Nacho Woman.
Yay. Oh, you throw the phone?
What are you doing?
Did they
Would've
have a
been funny if that
splash
was-
when it hit the tree?
She's gonna throw the ring too. Do it. Do it.
No, sell it. Sell that shit. Make
Nah.
bank.
That's true.
Profit off of him.
Yes.
Pussy.
It would be funny if she threw it.
But that was like good on the film for having her like think about it, but then decide to put it in her purse. Like that's some basic filmmaking that this film did, and it wasn't even a sex scene.
There you go. The second one is now better than the first one.
What if Nacho hates nachos?
That could be
What a
why they call him Nacho, to annoy him.
Oh, but he has
Yeah.
adopted the name. He introduced himself as Nacho.
Well, he owned the meme. He was like, yeah, fine, I'm Nacho.
Oh, that's his N-word.
I took what I found in the closet. Maybe it's your girlfriend's.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Sisters, I don't have a girlfriend now.
Ah, he's single as fuck.
Come.
Yes, we will.
It's ready.
Already commanding to come.
Several times. Come.
How much money do you make gardening?
For mobsters?
Well, I see.
I
Probably a
mean,
lot.
still though.
Father's house.
Isn't he gonna get
Oh, okay, it's my
murdered
father's
once
house.
anyone finds out what's going on?
Anyway,
Surely. But he's being nice to her, and he made her dinner.
Right, he's Nacho. He's gonna put a sausage in it.
Don't step on all the glass. So you
I
cut
don't
your-
think she needed to be carried, my dude.
I must take you to safety. Did you get on your clothes? Take off your clothes.
Take off your clothes. I will carry you to sex.
I have to clean.
Clean? No, eat dinner. Eat dinner. He just made dinner. It's on the table. Go eat it. He made that. It's his favorite.
What
He
if
said
someone steps on those glass shards?
you can put on some flippy floppies and sit in the chair.
I have no idea where is she.
Bitch slap.
That's a pathetic slap.
I think she held it back a bit. She's like, this guy is a mafia boss, so.
I knew you were a bad person since I
A bat person.
No, you didn't.
My mom is asking, what do you do for a living?
I'm a gangster.
Really? You will be the first in our family.
That just rolled right off their back. What the fuck?
But yeah, I was gonna say, where the fuck were you this whole time?
My daughter decided to leave you. She has a damn good reason for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because she had a really damn good reason for hooking
Oh
up
my
with
god.
you.
Hashtag believable women, huh?
Wait.
Fucking woke ass movie.
What if she's like a suit? What are you wearing on your face? What is that?
That's
With a line on.
Oh no. Oh no, what's happening?
Okay, calm down. Ah,
You could have
don't
just
break my
asked me.
glasses.
I'm on your side, bro.
Yeah.
You're being like Kylo Ren.
Gonna bring out his lightsaber dick and just start wailing everything.
What secrets are in his head? I don't understand.
Or if they have
I don't
night
understand
vision.
what the lyrics are supposed to be. What secrets? Tell me the secrets, Massimo!
Right, this is the sequel. I'm sure we're getting some answers to the secrets.
At least
I'm
like in
betting.
Moon Knight, every time I wake up, I have to break up. Like I get it. Like I get what they're doing. And here is, oh, look at Nacho. That's a weird thing to do to your sister, right?
Yeah, it is. Like, what?
Not in Europe,
Bruh.
I guess.
Maybe, yeah, maybe it's in Europe. Yeah.
He's got that Ben Shapiro love.
I can see that your brother takes care a lot about you.
Takes care a lot about you.
Takes care a lot about you. Wow.
He takes care a lot about you.
I would like to see him finally settle down with some nice girl.
Do you happen to know any nice girls?
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's way more of it than that.
You know I'm not.
It's hard to believe that it was more overt than what my joke was.
And there is something between you two, I hope.
Really?
Like his penis?
Why does she have a massive cock on her hat?
Because when she's not getting it in her mouth, she has to have it near her head.
That cock is getting head?
Yes.
I forgive you.
I'll always forgive you, Nacho. Sweet, sweet, angelic Nacho. Oh, Dios mío. Those cannot be comfortable. Ladies, you don't have to wear those. I promise you don't. Us guys, we're not sitting around in corners. Hey, we'll keep making them wear this high heel. We don't do that. You don't have to wear those. This is purely of your own volition. Why do you need that much olive oil? There's a whole jar full of olive oil. No, it's Italy,
shortage.
but still, calm down.
She's going for the
she has
pig.
Resident Evil feet.
What?
Did he eat his lobster? Did he not finish his lobster?
No, that's a whole ass lobster. He just left.
Max, he has like $1 billion trillion. He doesn't care if he doesn't
It's
finish the
smaller.
lobster.
It's the principle that no one in this film eats their food. There's so many dinners, so many appetizers, so many restaurants, and no one eats a goddamn thing.
First thing you learn
And I'm
when you're
sick of
rich.
it.
When you're hyper rich and hyper attractive, you just don't finish stuff. Everyone else takes care of it.
You have to notice all the people who were eating food were the people who don't have money.
That's what poor people do. They eat.
Yeah.
Which is true.
You just don't need to eat much when you're rich. That's just how it works.
I miss him.
You miss him, but I cooked you that thing we didn't eat.
Tell me one thing.
Why?
Why?
Yes!
Why? Always good girls fall in love with bad guys.
Because they have large cocks, Nacho.
Maybe something's wrong with me because he cheated on me.
No, Laura, don't say that to yourself. Yeah, Nacho, you tell her.
It's not your fault.
Use those light skin eyes.
Look,
Yeah,
Nacho's a
Nacho-
once in a lifetime opportunity.
Nacho is
okay?
actually seems to be like a good person who is also ridiculously wealthy and handsome, and he goes on a surfboard, and he takes care of his sister who's pregnant.
What if he was created in a lab, though, Rex?
Then I don't even fucking care. So what if he was created in a lab? He's
This movie in the last
amazing.
20 minutes reveals that, goes hardcore into like, what does it mean to be human?
like this turns into the sequel for Soma or some shit. And we're like, what the fuck? So for the fans of the first one, are they saying we stand for Massimo? They're upset that Laura might end up with not Massimo. Like they're upset that she might find a good person who cares about her, and maybe they have like discussions about each other.
Fratello gemelle.
A twin brother? Is he gonna play both brothers?
Yes, he is.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
This is Escalation. Are you okay?
Who dis?
Un messaggio. Va bene, parla, non ho tutto il giorno per Dio.
I was gonna say it.
Cosa hai detto?
You could have just said she's not in Sicily instead of saying I have a message.
Tu solamente hai mandato a puttana.
How me? How me? What did I do?
Oh, he looks even sadder when you pull his cheeks down.
It does actually. He does look like a sad person. He looks like he could have played Steven in Moon Knight. Like if Oscar Isaac didn't need that mansion, he looks
I
like
thought
he
you were going to say if Oscar Isaac needed someone to do that face of sadness.
Just randomly in some scenes it's a different actor for no reason whatsoever. You gonna turn around and shoot him?
Oh no!
Whoa!
That was pretty graphic.
That was horrifically violent.
That felt new, you know?
This has turned into a new movie.
No CGI
I mean-
blood. I'm impressed.
Like, this is plot. I'm happy. I don't want it to go back to the sex. This is, like, things are
Oh
happening.
god. You
Fuck
saw him
my
to
pants.
undress. As soon as you said that, right?
I got scared. He was gonna fucking
That was terrifying for a moment there.
He was gonna fuck the bullet hole.
Oh, Jesus.
No one's eaten anything yet. The drinking's fine, but is anyone gonna put food in their mouth? No! He's about to eat some food.
Rags is gonna go insane if he doesn't see someone put food in their mouth.
Do you remember this happening a lot in Batwoman rags where people would have plates with like food on it and they just never touched it? 'Cause it was like probably designed to not be eaten.
I'm here too, if you haven't noticed. And if you are talking about Laura, I want to know everything, you understand?
Baby, please calm down.
I can't calm down in Polish.
Yeah.
What a wonderful character.
The Polish have a certain opinion about themselves.
Are Polish the black people of Europe?
No, those would be the gypsies. It's like she was in prison. Oh my god, you look like an alien. Make love me.
That is not
Make love with me. It was the camera. It was the camera. The way that the camera had his face. It's not him. I would never besmirch Nacho's good name. It's the camera. It was like a fisheye lens or something. Let's briefly explore how we got to this sex scene. She woke up.
No, she's dreaming. That's what it is.
Yes. Oh my god, panties! My god.
Oh my god, Nacho, fill me with your cheese.
Stop showing him from this angle. It's so creepy.
She covers up her asshole and she's like, that's Nacho hole.
Oh god.
This is a wonderful application of lighting, though. I have to say.
Yeah,
It's the perfect human tone and the perfect bisexual lighting.
It almost feels bad to say, but there is a certain artistry to these films. It's just for porn. Oh, that's... How come the gratuitous... Okay, good, still going. Oh, it is a dream.
Are you saying Are you saying that you would have been more disappointed if the section just stopped?
Well, I just think it would be weird if the Nacho scene was so much shorter than all of the gratuitously long Massimo scenes when he's clearly the bad guy. I am going to give you a little bit of the Nacho salsa. Santa?
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, an action scene! Are we gonna have an action scene?
It's blurry and out of focus.
Each other.
Why did you go all the way around?
It's okay, I'm Nacho, I kill too.
I care to protect you because I am Nacho.
You killed him.
Unfortunately,
Nuh-uh.
you will be fine.
Nacho is so pure-hearted, he won't even kill the men who came to get him.
I don't know, Rice. Maybe he's lying.
Nacho is gonna build a house here on the beach for them with his own 2 hands. I made some frittatas and some eggs Benedict. Damn, he's like a chef. He's like tonaled. He's Spanish tonaled with his fucking face and his body and his cooking.
Why would anyone break into your house?
And why can an ordinary gardener like you have all of this?
Yeah, that's what I asked.
Yeah.
What a luxury life.
I garden for the finest kings and queens across Europe.
My father is a wealthy man.
Father is a wealthy... How much food are you gonna bring over?
I'm gonna bring over a whole suckling pig in a second.
That's the joke. He just keeps bringing things and it's piling up higher and higher and higher and it never stops. Eat the fucking frittata.
Are you okay, Rex?
No, I'm not. This is an amazing meal, and they're just ignoring. Someone cooked this. Someone had to make all of this, and it's just sitting there.
Now let's eat.
Yes! Nacho! Saving the day. Let's eat, he says. He suggests we eat.
Do you think she'll get kidnapped by a 4th guy in the next movie?
Let me take you to a place where you can smile.
I will fuck you on top of this frittata. Because you're not going to eat it, I guess, so you might as well sit on it.
You're holding the fork and knife. Just put it in there and then pick up the food. And...
Yes, please. No. Eat some meat. Oh!
We did it!
They left that in specifically for you, right?
I was so worried that there would be a scene transition. She put it in her mouth and then they were like eager to cut away.
Corvette 1992. The best year.
Okay, no, stop. That car looks mean and evil.
That's how we
But no, these are the good guys.
How many of the plot developments in this scene are just someone gets called on the phone?
È sopravvissuto.
Maybe we should have sent 2. You sent one guy and he was really shitty. Send someone with a gun.
What is this scene? It's going on for too long.
No, this is one shot of them reacting.
It's just an evil car. This is like the car Darth Vader drives. This is like the music that they play over a commercial for a casino. You can't win if you never play. Isle of Capri Casino. I just wanted to take you to the massive cave.
It's representative of her pussy.
Oh.
After Massimo, she has to tighten up for a while. Why do you not adore Nacho? I need to know why.
He hasn't kidnapped her,
Nacho is
so...
absurd.
I was actually gonna say he didn't kidnap her. That's probably part of it.
Oh, it's Wolverine. He has a Wolverine shirt. He's gonna regenerate in a lab. Oh, we were just talking about labs earlier. The lab theory.
Lab.
He's so absurdly perfect that it must be a laboratory creation.
I would like to know, we have gone at least like 10 to 15 minutes without sex.
Yeah, we really front-loaded the sex, so to speak.
Oh, I think. Oh, are we heading there? Is that what's happening?
Oh,
they're giving looks. They're giving looks.
It does seem weird that. Oh, it's an onion cave. But it really does seem like they really got all the sex out of the way at the front.
I can see you won't be missing me too much.
No, please stay, you fucking Adonis, Nacho.
Oh, he's doing evil things. I told you, Rags, too good to be true.
Listen, Laura needs to understand that men can have conversations without it being...
You can't speak to older men without it being evil.
Because Nacho is so nice.
See, oh, he's so upset.
I just
he
wanted to
loves
punch
it,
the ocean.
But he has to be a bad mafia man.
Now he's going to look
the
for
conflict.
sand dollars. He's going to take them home and bleach them and make necklaces.
Show us what's on the phone. Come on.
I tell you, how many plot developments are because someone gets message on phone?
Is it? Well, that's just like real life.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I like this so much. Is that it does?
It's a realistic,
raw.
yes.
It's raw and it's real, Rag.
Raw and uncensored.
You don't have any of that green screen bullshit they have in Marvel. I can see your boobies. It's right there.
What's wrong?
You gotta wear something.
I'm surprised
thick.
she's wearing a shirt at this point.
He's gonna kill her.
You don't need
Oh,
an
God.
outfit. I will strip you right here. See, it's wet now. Too late.
Well, probably. It's been a while since this act scene now.
Now it doesn't matter.
Hey, Nacho and I are on the same wavelength.
Yeah, they put her in that shit
So that we
on
could
purpose.
see. Yeah. You know what isn't good lubricant? Ocean water. Dare I say it, they're sort of developing a relationship instead of jumping into kidnap and rape.
The funny thing about this is that this is probably real. This is them actually just having fun with a surfboard in the ocean. So you could actually find some real chemistry here by chance.
All I'm imagining is how disgusting they must taste to each other since they just had a whole bunch of salt water in their mouth.
Pull tomatoes, we gotta go.
Tomatoes.
What happened with the trust you gave me?
It's like a bunch of... What the fuck?
What the fuck are you doing?
That like scared me. That legitimately like almost like made me jump a little bit. How long were you down there, Nacho?
He was always down there.
How long were you there? Looking at me, Nacho. Is this another dream?
I don't think it is.
Think
He just
so.
decided to wake her up with just fucking jump scare head.
It was like a jump scare in between your legs. I don't even know. I was gonna make some series of... Oh, it's still a dream. This is how you have sex with Nacho, but you don't have sex with Nacho. They're both dreams, both times.
Are you having a nightmare or just an erotic dream?
How long do all guys just watch me sleep?
I just came to tell you that food is ready.
Nacho is...
Buggers.
He's made food for her for a third time. This is the third time that he's made food for her.
Nightmare.
She ate half of a tomato that one time, so maybe we'll get...
It was a sex.
With whom?
It was a sex.
With you.
And did you like it, B?
It was pretty good, but in my entire life I had better.
What the fuck is with the
That's
syntax?
a failure of your imagination and your dream. That has nothing to do with me.
Oh, they're eating.
Oh my god. Food! They're eating it!
Oh my god. They're not just eating food. They're devoting a scene to them eating and bonding over the food. They're like having a meal. She's twirling her spaghetti like a normal person. They briefly consumed food. Wow.
25 minutes without sex.
We are going to see my father today. Massimo will be there.
I don't want to see Massimo. He's a jerk and he cheated on me and I didn't even finish my spaghetti. You didn't even eat your spaghetti. You just literally
she's
ate.
not even started it.
You only ate what was necessary for those shots and the rest you just left to sit on your plate.
This is a song from a grocery store.
They keep picking Netflix teenage music for dramatic.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I am Nacho.
Nacho the gardener.
I am Marcelo Nacho Matos.
Oh my god.
Son of Don Fernando Matos.
Oh.
The head of the local mafia.
The head of the local mafia.
I knew it.
So your father told you to bring me to the island?
No. You came here because you wanted to.
Those two things can coexist.
I was so naive.
You have only been naive.
That's all that is you. That's you.
Your entire characterization.
I wasn't faking my feelings for you.
See? You fell in love with her. What a tragedy.
Because you proved that the men are good. One good at lying.
Okay, so he did tell you about the mafia thing, but he was legitimately really nice to you and wonderful.
You think I would fake all of this? Take it to the beach.
I mean, maybe
Yeah, I
to
didn't
win a
have to
mafia
make you-
war? I don't know.
I don't know. Making the frittatas, even though he knew she wouldn't eat them, that's a lot.
Be rational. I didn't make you come here.
Be rational. Why would you even try that?
Her version of rational is I will fuck a man because he's really hot.
You ruined everything since you hit. No, your husband is a sleazy dirtbag who cheated on you after kidnapping you, and Nacho seems to be.
Well, no, he didn't cheat. Remember, it was the twin. They set it up to where she thought it was Massimo.
Oh, it was.
Yes.
Was is that it? Oh.
Did you forget Rex?
God, Rax, what the fuck, man?
He was so stuck on the food, he forgot.
To be fair,
I legitimately it's so hard to keep track of how little is in this movie.
You are damaging my enjoyment of this cinematic universe.
Good, you'll thank me later.
To be fair to Rax, it was legitimately upsetting that they were not eating food.
Laura, for God's sake.
Fun fact, in a convertible like that, you can just have regular conversations without noise.
You always have a choice.
Choice.
You have to take responsibility of your own life.
Own life.
You mean like you did?
I want to try that again.
Yeah, we could use the best take instead of the worst one.
Yeah, all right. That music is not
Bombing.
And then the castle just is a transformer and it stands up. Optimus Prime.
I don't think anything worse than the last few days could happen.
What? Your scale of a bad day, you are a shit person. I hope you die. You are a shit person.
By her logic,
Nacho is too good for you.
By her logic, a bad day for her is that she's not getting fucked.
Exactly.
Thank you.
You will understand that the goal justifies the means. After all, the stakes are high.
The multiverse is at stake.
Oh my god.
Our family had the non-aggression pact.
We did not aggress. We simply fucked your wife.
You're expanding too much. We have been sending you warnings. Laura's accident.
Why don't you just send an email?
But you are...
Send a guy to say, hey, you're expanding a bit too fast. It's kind of like, man, could you chill out?
I cannot bear more chances with you as a boss. We figured your stupid brother will do perfect. He's so blinded with revenge and greed that he doesn't care much for the family business.
But isn't that bad if you give someone with revenge and greed as their things control?
Ah.
If you think I'm gonna put my father's empire into the head of a dog.
Hey.
Hey, that is a slur.
Betrayer who puts my dad into the hands of a death.
Death is capitalized.
Who's Dath?
Daffy Duck.
Yourself, a man of honor.
Kidnapped her, Massimo.
And you use my wife this way.
You kidnapped
Yeah,
her.
imagine he's like, we
This
found
way.
out how you met her, by the way. Oh, bro, it's nacho time.
Coming here with Nacho was Laura's decision. Nobody made her do it.
Yeah, you kidnapped her. We just invited her. Like, not even
We
that
actually
really.
showed her a really lovely time. We made her frittatas.
Marcelo brought her to the island and has been taking care for her.
If you know what I mean.
My personal bodyguard.
¿Has dicho que Laura está con Miguel?
Sí.
Laura se ha ido con Enrique. Y el otro guardaespaldas. We need to go. Now.
Oh, they both like her, so they have to join forces
team
to
up.
save her
We're gonna
from
do a buddy cop.
the stupid brother.
We just need Mario.
Mario's gone! Caller!
Is this a dream sequence? What the fuck is happening?
Wait, Mario could show up in a dream sequence, right?
Yeah, he retired not from life, from the business. So he's...
For some reason, we got teleported to the bad fucking sequel of Devil May Cry.
It's so foggy in here.
These lyrics are like almost randomized words. His eyes are.
His eyes, yeah.
Yeah, you take the gun. I've got 2 guns. You can have my spare gun. No, he uses his own spare. You can have my main gun.
Man with turtleneck
Now
always leads.
Now our guns are ready to fire. I think this film got better when they tried something along the lines of a plot.
35 minutes without dick.
I feel like we've gotten so into the plot that the porn is getting lost.
Yeah, this just started out as a porno, and now it's...
Where's Massimo?
It's not too far. Not too far.
Why do you sound like the Joker all of a sudden?
No, it's like the Michael character from Lucifer, you know?
Spend a little time with my new sister-in-law, you know? And have a little chat with her.
Oh my god!
What are they talking about?
Let's put some cum on that face.
Oh god.
Also, why is she naked?
No, she's wearing a...
She's in a form of undress.
She's wearing clothes.
They should probably all be naked though, 'cause this is a porno. Yeah.
So she's supposed to
We're
be the
still walking. 3 years later.
Still walking.
Still
geez.
walking.
No.
You're in the room. You need to be shooting earlier.
Oh wow, they just. What?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. This
You
is
guys
something.
wasted your advantage there.
You were supposed to wait in Sicily until the negotiations were over.
This is the weirdest ending to a porno I've ever seen.
I like it, you know. This is what I'm in it for.
He's not even aiming it at her.
You really think you could just say the N-word and I disappear?
I will say the N-word. Nacho! How is she taking it apart, though?
Dude, he makes all kind of weird loopy noises.
Now shoot him while he's not pointing the gun at her.
Sometimes.
What the fuck? The facial expressions.
He's trying so hard to act. Oh, what's the song doing? Go away.
Oh, he mentioned the baby. Oh no.
PT that we will never know.
So,
what accident?
So
the
he
end of
did
the first movie. No, something's gonna happen. Boom.
Slow-mo. Oh
God!
Shit! Damn! Her room has been blown out.
Gotcha.
She finally got penetrated, guys!
I didn't do that. Just to be clear, that was not at all my intention.
Oh, he's dead.
Why do you have to reach with your gun?
Bro, squeeze the trigger!
Look, hey, this is in slow motion.
This is in slow motion. This is not. It's not like he has multiple mini-seconds. He looks like CGI'd in the back, like he's not actually there.
Yeah, I don't think he is. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
Nacho, don't do
get
it,
him,
buddy.
Nacho!
Nacho, what? Why actually?
Man, if you weren't
Families
sure
are-
you were gonna do it, you probably shouldn't aim the gun at him, you know?
Maybe he's like making a move like I could, but I'm not gonna. So there.
Yeah, but they both could.
Yeah, but I don't think that they thought about thinking. Oh, Nacho.
Also, he was shot in the shoulder, wasn't he? Is he just dead?
He was. He's clearly okay. That is not a kill shot. That is an ow, my shoulder shot.
Maybe they'll leave me alone if I pretend to be dead.
Not a bad strategy, actually.
Oh no, I'm bleeding out.
And then he sits up in the middle of the end of this scene, just paps 2 caps at him.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's the end.
Wow.
I guess. Wow, that was the weirdest ending to a porno I've ever seen.
There's not even an ending porn shot.
I feel like they scrunched all those sex scenes in the first 40 minutes so they could get to the quote plot.
So is there gonna be another one?
I think so.
Thank fuck. I have to know what happens next. Will Mario return? I don't know.
Mario's gone, Waller. It's over.
No.
By the way, just so we're clear, the whole subplot with Olga and Domenico, they just ended being upset at each other at dinner, and that's the last we ever saw of them.
It'll get picked up in the next movie. It's fine.
367?
365 days over 3. It'll be a naming scheme.
Well, we did it, everyone.
Yeah, we got through it without having a mental breakdown.
I was gonna say, you're all alive, right?
Yeah.
I'm alive.
Physically.
I'm very proud of all of you.
Emotionally, I'm an absolute wreck.
The food did almost break him.
Died. She died because Olga shot her.
She died for love, man, and that's what's so powerful about it.
Yeah, this It's so bizarre because this started out with so much sex, all the time, sex everywhere, at all the time, so much sex, and then we just never got any more. The only things we got were a couple dreams where she wanted to fuck a Nacho, and yeah, that was it. And it wasn't even real. It wasn't even canon.
Maybe it will be in the next movie. Because I heard in the books that she ends up with him anyway, so...
Well, he's the one that truly cared for her. Nacho did not. He left, right? He's not the one.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was almost tricked too.
I just, like, what do you
are.
even say? What a weird pair of movies that seemed so oddly structured and lost their way, and they spend so much time building up the Nacho,
Universe.
Loudon, romance, and then it just goes nowhere and nothing happens with it, and I'm like,
They weren't meant for each other, okay?
I guess not.
They were star-crossed. They had to have the idea of it, but they couldn't physically have it.
It's about understanding
there's no reason why they
the difference between a passionate love
Because it was all
and a
business.
lustful love.
No, he says that I really did those things because I cared.
Yes, the opportunity was presented because of business, but it then grew into passion. But the passion couldn't be. Because at the end of the
Why
day,
not?
Because at the end of the day, he knew that the deal would eventually have to come.
What deal?
Her being used to leverage for power amongst their two families.
So her marrying Massimo was necessary because what?
Well, Massimo kidnaps her, right? And he's like, I need to make you mine. And she's like, no, I won't. But then by aggressively being the worst kind of stalker rapist, she somehow comes around to it because he's hot and has a lot of money.
What does that have to do with my question?
Well, I'm sitting there. So
You don't have to give me the whole plot of the first movie. I was there.
You were.
And plus, it'll only
went
take
there
you
in
2
spirit.
minutes anyway. So I like, why do they need Massimo to marry Lauren? Telling me the plot of the first movie is not going to answer that question.
why did Massimo have to marry? Why did Nacho not get the opportunity?
Why did Nacho feel that Massimo needed to marry her or stay married to her?
I have no clue.
He loved her so much that he couldn't kill
He
Massimo
loved her
in
enough
that
to know
moment.
that she needed to be free to live with that terrible person.
No, that's the thing. Like, he knew it would piss her off or make her hate him. So that's why he was like, nah, I can't do it. It would hurt her, so I'm not going to do it.
It would hurt her to be with him because she was married to someone that she hated.
What? I'm going by the movie's logic and what they're trying to convey.
By the movie's logic, if he shot him, he would be hurting her. Because
Wait, if
even
he
though
shot him, who is he and who's him?
If Nacho shot Massimo,
Nacho? Okay.
Massimo would be dead. That
No,
would hurt Laura.
No,
And
I'm fine with Nacho not shooting Massimo. I'm wondering why Nacho, he's not upset that Lauren's dead. And I don't know why the film seems to be trying to act as if Nacho and Lauren couldn't be a thing when they spent so much time trying to build that up to be a thing.
Is it possible that the inspiration behind this film is like a really shitty version of Romeo and Juliet?
The only thing that would be compared to the two is that the mafias are the houses, the Capulets and the Montague. Is it Montagues or is it Montagues?
Montagues.
Montagues. And a lot of people die at the end, and by that I mean 3, because it ends like a tragedy, but that's not enough to make it like Romeo and Juliet. I don't see it. I don't see it at all.
It's very bizarre how they chose to write this, because would you
but it's like
introduce the element of a twin brother? And it's like, yeah, you see, I didn't like the fact that you were being given everything, so Dad didn't do what I wanted, so I had to knock Dad out the way. But then this bitch came out of nowhere, and you know what? I don't like seeing you happy.
Because to me, I see if I'm born into a mafia and I'm the second oldest son, so I get to live this life of incredible wealth and luxury, but I don't have to actually have the responsibility of running it. I'm like, man, hell yeah, I lucked out. This is great.
We still recording or is it ended?
Oh, I'm still recording.
Which one's better? Which is better?
I think the first one's better in some ways.
I don't know. There's a lot of gun violence in that second one.
Well, there's one person gets shot in the head, and then there's the 3 people at the end who get shot.
As films,
I
would
think
have
the
to
first one's better. The second one felt extremely confused as to what it wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciated the roller coaster of the second one, but I wonder, yeah, I do wonder.
Yeah, it kind of was a roller coaster, but it felt way too much like like every 5 minutes we have to have a music video with pop songs, and the first one was like that, but I felt like there was actually sort of plot sort of things kind of happening. The second one felt very meandery.
It felt like they didn't want to commit to the idea of will they, won't they, and at the same time have this ongoing tension of Laura's missing. We have to go find her. And everyone's slowly getting more intensely scared about the situation.
Yeah, like we need something to happen. Someone's gonna get a phone call, and then they'll say out loud what happened, and that's what the plot is. The pacing of these movies is just bizarre, and shockingly little happens in both of these movies. Like in terms of events occurring, very, very little happens.
Yeah, the writer I don't think knows how to write mafia shit. I think if she did,
Or movies.
Yeah. But I think
I
it's
was gonna say,
wouldn't
wouldn't it be a shorter time to just list what she can write?
Fucking. That's it.
Right?
Well, that's not even writing. That's just like they fuck, and then they just show them.
And then they
doing
rely
that.
on what's on set at the time.
In my personal experience, the problem is
With the mafia?
It's not even with the sex. The problem with the sex is like
Allegedly.
I would imagine that for some people that have like never had it, it's like, man, this is really when you're reading the fanfic, man, this is really
This
hot.
seems just super basic in terms of sex. Like there's no romance, and there's no.
That's what I'm saying, though.
It does come across as like this is what a 14-year-old thinks that. No, this is what a 30-year-old who has the brain of a 14-year-old thinks sex is like.
Yes, absolutely. It's the Life is Strange effect, and it's bizarre because if you're 14 and you've never had sex, your brain is going to fill in the gaps, but it's going to be incomplete information. Like you imagine this is what adults do.
I understand the biological process, but how we get to that, like how that actually occurs, I'm not certain because I've never gotten to the sex. So I have to try and find a way to just have it be a thing. So they just always have it. And it comes across as very juvenile. None of the sex scenes were like titillating, probably because I hate everyone involved, which definitely doesn't help. It's all based on this fantasy of the super amazingly, this absurdly wealthy guy who will give you everything that you want, and he's kind of dominating, but you like that, but it has limits every once in a while, but you have to resist that just sporadically to show that you're not really just a slave to him, not all the times at least. So
ultimately it just becomes boring. I think
it is boring. This is a
problem.
boring sex movie. There's nothing interesting about it.
Like you could say that in the first one the dynamic was, man, this is extremely unsexy because I don't want to be here, and then it's like the switch gets flipped in the brain and it's like, oh man, this is really hot because now I do want to be here. And then in the second one it's like, why are we more sex, all right, on the table, on the bed, on the floor, on the dance floor, maybe in the juice bar, maybe in the juice bowl. It's like they're running out of places to do it until they just stop doing it altogether. And then it's like, what if we were having sex with someone else? But then it's like, nah, maybe, kind of, sort of.
That's why going forward, they should focus more on the mafia shit and just really ease up on the sex. Because it will get tired.
I don't think they're going to do that.
I know. It's wishful thinking.
I think it's more telling that, what did I call her? Polish Lindsay Lohan. And what did you call him? Italian Shia LaBeouf?
That was the other guy.
Yes, the other guy. It's more telling that we were more entranced with their relationship because it's like the B plot, but I want to be in the B plot.
Because it wasn't the product of kidnapping, for starters, which helps.
That goes in the plus column, yeah.
Yeah, puts it in the plus column, and he actually sort of seemed like he had a personality that wasn't an awful human being. Like, they frame it as a tragedy that Massimo and Lauren, it just didn't work out. But there are no positive traits that Massimo possesses that are meaningful. He just is manipulative and controlling and domineering, and he's just cruel, and he kidnaps people and says, you're gonna keep you here in prison for a year until you fall in love with me. You know, it's like, ugh, you're just bad. You're just a bad person, and you're disgusting. And I hate you, and I hope you get shot.
Meanwhile, Domenico, we don't even know his backstory. We don't even know his life. Maybe his family.
He just disappears from the film. They were setting up that as a B plot thing, and then they had their little tism at the dinner, and that was it.
Like, I wonder if for the third film, instead of actually focusing on what they consider to be the main couple, they focus on Side Girl and Domenico, and it's like, all right, that situation falls out horribly, and now either because she's bedridden or dead, Massimo's a fucking wreck. And now we just follow Domenico's life. I feel like that would actually be more interesting as a third film. So it's like, after the results of this horrible relationship, now let's see what happens as they now try to repair what they have going on while she's mourning her friend. And
yeah,
maybe, like, have flashbacks to like when they
Domenico and Nacho team up.
Oh no, there's so many things that could have been done other than this. Why did they make this film? Who was asking for this?
The ladies.
Who wasn't?
I'd like to ask those women to stop forever. Like, stop everything that you're doing. Do nothing else anymore. Don't even breathe.
The fact that this is, they always do this with literary adaptations, literary in quotation marks, that they back off on certain plot points at random and then just promise, oh yeah, we'll pick it up in the second, third movie, whatever.
No, that's the Marvel technique. They're marveling them. Why haven't they learned?
But like literary adaptations started that shit. They started it.
You have to have somebody to blame, otherwise it's
just
not
blame
a real
Hollywood in general. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Time. It was Polish Hollywood.
But Netflix put it on their site, so they're encouraging this shit. What's worse is like my mother unironically likes this series.
No.
So, I would
do you have a horny mom?
Yes.
Would you like to swap mothers? I can help.
You know what? No. I'm gonna take a raid check on that.
Very well. I feel we have completed the task.
Yes.
So I need to go to sleep because I am super tired.
Oh my goodness, that's not true. You just need to go beat off.
The jiggle physics turned me on that
suggest
much.
I cannot multitask, and I wonder why.
You need to think about Nacho. You must think, Nacho. Nacho, what are you doing? Please.
This was really fun.
Mahler wants to lift up
quote unquote.
Leave us to lift up the sheets, look down, and then see Nacho between his legs.
You know Mahler's gonna think about Mario, not Nacho. Mario,
that's my man.
Open the sheets and it's Mario.
He's the true hero.
He's gonna look down and he's gonna just hear, "It's me, Mario."
Mario.
I have to wash this filth out of my body and off of my mind.